I've got my collagen powder and I'm having this just to increase my protein, and also it's really good for your skin. So I've mixed that into my water and that's ready for the day. Then we're going to weigh out 40 grams of oats, organic porridge oats here. So let's stick these in the microwave.
Get that squeeze engagement and open out. We want the hands nice and low, but you see I'm keeping the delt lifted. That's it. Good, should we try that again? So we're just going to open out, twist the elbow forward. Nice strong top line, good.
Wow, so I've just done my first ever face-to-face posing session. I'm so happy with how it went. I'm so buzzing. I'm sat in a really hot car, so let me just open the windows. Just come out now. My hour with posing queens with the lovely Michaela, and honestly it was so good. Just having somebody there helping you with the steps and helping me change my elbows, my hips, my glutes, my form, everything just needed a bit of a tweak, and I've left feeling a little bit more confident now, ready to go away and to practice. So yeah, it's good. It's Saturday. I've got my show 3 weeks today, which is a little nerve-wracking. I think we're in a much better place than I was last time, so if anything, that makes me feel a little bit more relaxed and a bit more confident. And then bring on back day, cardio, abs today, and then a really nice chilled night with Brad. We're gonna go for a walk. We're gonna make a nice healthy dinner together that's all still within our calories and macros, ready for a chilled day off tomorrow and a rest day calories tomorrow. And I think we're gonna go to the beach or do something just a little bit different. Every single weekend has been very full on, just training and eating, and there hasn't been much downtime. And I think it's very important that we get that downtime away from the gym as well, because then when you go back in, you've got a clear, fresh mindset and a clear head, and you're just ready to have the best session ever and the best week and the best day, and you just feel relaxed. So definitely highly recommend rest days and off days as well. But yeah, that's where we're up to. So all I've got with me is a protein yogurt, some berries, and some Nutella I think I brought with me. I'll just check now and I'll show you what I'm eating before I now go and train as a pre-workout. Right, so I have my tub of berries. I have a simple, really good USN bar. I don't know if you can see that in the light, but yeah, so this is a salted caramel flavour. Really good, but relatively high in carbs. As I'm 3 weeks before, I can still fit this in and don't feel like it's taking too many of my carbs for the day. My berries in a tub, I'm going to put some of those into my vanilla mousse, which is my protein pre-workout. And that's all I'm having until afterwards, and I can't wait to have my post-workout meal, to be honest, because I am already hungry. So I actually decided against the Nutella because I'm going to train now. I don't want too many fats. This is the beautiful vanilla mousse, the high protein mousse I'm going to have now, which is pretty decent, but I think the fruit will definitely make it better. There's not as many blueberries as it actually looks to be in there, so don't think I'm over having that. So eating in my car has become a regular occurrence because I'm always on the go, and now I've decided just to have a bit of a freezer bag that I can just carry around with me with some ice packs and keep my food cold in it, because there is nothing worse than leaving your pasta and salmon and your chicken and rice and all sorts of food in the car and then you come to eat it and your whole day's ruined because you can't have the food that you've already tracked and put into your day. It's all very meticulous, and it's very important that you stick to it because you want the best possible result on show day, so it's in your best interest to do that. So the bag in my car is a shout. Right, off to train. I will update you guys later with how that goes. Hey guys, so it's been an accomplishing Saturday. I'm feeling really good now. I've just had a 5% lean beef burger with onions, lettuce, barbecue sauce and a brioche bun. It's nice to have some food in the stomach because I felt quite exhausted after back day and the cardio that I completed before. I didn't get a chance to film that because I was too busy just getting home, and it's been really hot today. So I'm just sat in the garden and I thought I would just do a little bit of a summary on kind of the whys behind this prep competition for me. It's a bikini contest prep that I am doing. I'm down to 3 weeks out. I started at 8 weeks. I wanted to push myself both mentally and physically, and in this type of competition, like you can have a coach, and I'm lucky enough to be able to have my coach as Brad, who knows nutrition inside and out. He's done it for years and years and years, and he can give me any extra tips when I feel like I need a bit of a push, and he set my macros for me, and he set my cardio and helping me as a prep coach for this competition. Then you can work with other coaches. So I've seen the posing queens today. I've seen Michaela, and I've done my first posing session face to face, as you saw before, and that again is just a new experience. It's something that I've not done before, so it's well worth trialing just to say you've done it and achieved it once and tried these new things. I love a challenge. I'm the sort of person that likes to be pushed out of my comfort zone, and this style of competition definitely makes you do that, because nobody's going to tell you to go and do your cardio. Well, obviously your coach is going to, but what I'm saying is you're the one that physically has to make the effort. You have to do it. You have to go put in the work, because you're the one standing on stage at the end. So in that sense, I do like the fact, you know, it's up to you basically. Oh, and the last thing I'd say as well with that is it's a short-term sacrifice, but at the end of the day, you've got the long-term reward of being able to say that you've done it. So this prep is 8 weeks long for myself. A standard prep is anywhere between 16 and 20 weeks, but there are turbo style preps. Now this is what I did last year when I only took 4 weeks to get onto stage. But in hindsight, having done it as my first one, I wanted to give myself sufficient time to actually become more conditioned and get into a place where I felt more comfortable and I had a tighter core. I had less body fat around my glutes, my legs and things like that. So that's why I'm now putting in the time to do a proper 8-week prep. If I sound really bummed up, it's because I've got hay fever, but we will get through it a bit brighter now. So just a little kind of recap as well as to like, well, what is bikini prep? Like, what does it mean? Because up until last year, I didn't really have any idea either. So there are different federations, there are different bikini categories and requirements for bikinis and shoes, different poses and different stances depending which federation you're going into. For the one I'm doing, it is the traditional FitX style, because that's the competition that I'm going to be competing in. This video will be out though after I'll have already done my show, and I'm just excited to see, you know, what the competition's like there and all the colours of the bikinis. I still haven't decided what bikini I'm wearing yet. Not sure whether I'm going to go for a red, a blue, we'll just have to see, but I don't know, I'm not really sure at the moment. But yeah, the judging criteria is all set, but then obviously the winner and things can be quite subjective to what they're looking for on the day. See who is in the best condition, has the best quads, the best shoulders, the best glutes, which are 3 of the most important things, as well as being able to pose and show really good stage presence as well. So being smiley, being bubbly, etc. Like, that's what they are looking for, I think, in terms of the competitors. So I'm just looking forward to it, and it is something that I would definitely recommend anybody that's into fitness, anybody that's into the gym, or they do a sport, or they want to test themselves and test their limits. I think it is definitely worthwhile trying at least once, and then you can see whether it's for you or not. It's now time to watch Netflix, the sun's going in, and actually have a bit of a Saturday night. And then I'll be doing check-ins tomorrow, and we're getting a day of rest, like I think I mentioned this morning. So we're going to get a day of rest and actually go to the beach or do something a little bit different after we've got work done on the laptops, and then it is chill time. And I think having that downtime and that rest and recovery will set us up for a really good week next week. I'm excited to support Brad all the way through to his first show, and I can't wait to see him up there and be able to cheer him on.